I'd always seen people, you know, you put your hand on the belly and you kind of feel it, and I'd done that sometimes, but I'd never actually felt anything. And then one time you said, like, put your hand like right here, like, you feel that? That's a foot. And right then he just sort of kicked my hand. I was like, that was pretty bizarre. I mean, that's inside you. That's bizarre. When he came out, it was bizarre, is the only way to put it. Bizarre, and I felt myself welling up immediately, but not like in a way that, not necessarily in a way that where I just wanted to break down and cry, but it was like this almost goose-pimply feeling of pride and this just surge of this crescendo of, I don't know what the word for it is. So, you know, it's like at the end of the movie where everything is designed to make you feel a certain way, like the hairs and your arms stand up and there's a sense of justice has been done. It felt a little bit like that. He was also pretty grotesque when he first came out.
Oh,
He did, he looked like a gargoyle.
That. Before, I'd imagined looking at him for the first time and just falling in love with him. But I don't think I expected to be quite so amazed by it. You know, I think whenever he was lying on my stomach when he first came out, and I was just like, he came out of me?
Well, we couldn't believe it, partially because of the size of him.
Because of the size of him.
He was, neither of us are particularly big, but he was 9 pounds, 4 ounces. I remember there was a nurse helped us down the stairs, or down the lift with some of our bags, and then we get into the taxi and she just sort of turned around and walked back up and was like, wait, you're not coming with us? You're staying in the hospital, you're letting us out alone into the world.
It did feel a bit strange, like, you're letting us out, are you sure? Like, we're...
Is there a test or something?
Equipped to deal with this?
I guess I just keep forgetting that she's a little person. And that's been surprising, that she has a little ego and that she has a little will. And to me, I mean, I guess for a long time, she was just like this bag of fluid we had to keep alive. And now she's like this little person with ego and emotion, and she wants to do things her way. And but it's a nice surprise. It's a good surprise that she's just her own little being. Yeah. I keep arguing with Grace, like, no, but it's decaffeinated, it's fine. And she's just like shaking her head.
She's like 18 months old.
I'm like, but it's decaffeinated coffee. So I think so I mean, already I can't say no to her. Whoa. Yeah.
I'll get her. I'll get her.
No, it's okay. It's got a soccer ball.
I hate to see her cry, and I hate to see her want for something, so she knows that. So if we walk in and she want an icy, she might just put on a sad face and it's like, now I bought the icy. We used to play Tea Party a lot. Like, I couldn't really imagine myself playing Tea Party and we there with dolls and sip it, and it's like, wow. I feel like this right here, this defines who I am. Loving her and wanting to do everything in the world possible for her. Like, I feel like sometimes, like I said, when you have a girlfriend or some things like that, you could express a love, but then you don't know how much of it you're getting back, you know? But with a child, it don't really matter. You just giving, and it's love, 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 and I always feel it back even when it don't matter what she does. She don't have to hug me or anything. It's just I feel it.
When she was born, actually, she was rushed from one hospital to another for oxygen. I'm sorry. Okay. And that, that gave me sort of a sense that something was wrong. So therefore, once we got there, You know, they told me that it was oxygen she needed, and, you know, that she was basically Down syndrome. And right now, she's about to get very irritated, so sorry, guys.
My 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 dad just said my dad said to me that he thought that she didn't want him around anymore. That's what my dad thought. Now my mom will answer the rest of
That
that
wasn't
question.
in a good place, is all. And so, you know, I have to protect my son at all costs, even if it's against his father. But his dad loves him very much, right? I tell him that every day, and that his dad is thinking about him every day and loves him more than anybody in the world. And when his dad is ready, he'll come back and see him, right? Yeah.
I met this woman. She comes with children, these beautiful faces on either side of me. And I don't know, I wasn't really looking to take on matching luggage, but girls, how would you describe me?
Mean.
Mean? Nice. Anything else?
Look like a hedgehog.
I look like a hedgehog. Not good with kids. Anything else?
Always fights with
Always fights with mom. Wow. Wow, this is quite a character profile.
My dream for him is obviously to go all the way in tennis, be a top 10 in the world, and he himself wants to be, what do you want to be?
The best tennis player ever.
Oh, it's unanimous, man. We all have we share a common dream.
I mean, I really think he wants me to succeed. Partly so that he can get like some of the rewards shared with me.
I'm making an investment.
But also because I really think he cares about me and he really wants me to succeed.
The reason we are here in this 90+ degree weather is because we are hungry.
Other people would have just been like, oh no, it's 90 degrees. I don't want to step out. Heat stroke, heat stroke.
We are leaders, we are not followers.
The alpha dogs are made to be different. They can't like blend in with the crowd.
Oh, whoa. That's heavy stuff, man. That should be edited, man. It's coming from a 10-year-old. I could get in trouble for that.
My main goal is tennis, right? And let's say I do fall in love, God forbid. Which I know will happen one day. I know will happen one day. But anyway, it's like I have one goal and I'm not gonna let someone else affect me. Like, I'm not gonna let anything affect me. And if I do like get married or anything, and like I'm forced to quit what I really want to do, like for this girl or whatever, like I'm not gonna be happy because I'm gonna regret that choice that I made to not do what I want to do. I'm gonna regret that choice later on.
Listen, he's only saying this for the camera, man. Watch his reaction when a nice, pretty girl with a female tennis player walks in. What's gonna happen?
Sure.
This guy's gonna melt and drop, man. He's gonna retract every single statement he ever made to you guys.
Sure. Puberty.
Do you know how to spell puberty?
I do. Puberty is...
What is puberty?
Hold on a second.
Okay, you got him. He's gone blank.
I've gone blank. I've gone blank.
The tennis player got served, man. That sounds like a tiebreaker.
What is puberty? Tell me.
When the boys go from being a boy to a teenager. That's it, the change.
And I was like, oh my God, what I'm going to tell this kid, what I'm going to tell him, what I'm going to tell him. And I just sat him down and told him, a man and a woman at a point in time when, you know, when they're looking out, he's feeling a little, when they're in them, they usually should be married, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. You know, they kiss leading to sexual intercourse. You know, the penis goes in the vagina, and the sperm swims and catches up with the egg, and he fertilizes the egg.
Relationships change and grow, and hopefully they just become better, right? Part of me wants you to stay 12 forever, but the other side of me is like, it's exciting to watch you go through, you know, become a teenager, and we can have more philosophical conversations. I can, you know, teach you more about the world of evolution and the world of how we got here, and all of those really deep questions, ideas of, you know, what's right, social justice ideas of where we're at. How did we get here? Why do people behave in certain ways? Well, I hope you find your way, and that because I think you're really this beautiful kind of serene, fiercely independent and courageous. I mean, you're kind of shy, yeah. And then when you get on stage, you really like show such incredible beauty, and just you stay that you know that you keep on loving Daddy too. Those are all important things.
My mom's on top of me. She don't want me to go out, like, stay after, even if it's dark, she don't want me to be outside doing anything. She thinks my friends are gonna be doing crazy things, and then I'll follow.
He already has 2 strikes against him. He's a black and he's a male. That's 2 strikes against him. So he has to be aware of everything that's going on. He has to be aware of his surroundings. He has to be aware of the other people that's around him. He has to pay attention. You just have to pay attention and just make sure that you're not doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing.
I mean, I don't mind her asking me where I'm at, but it's like I can't be by myself. It's like, because I'm always on my phone talking to her. She doesn't want me to get hurt. She doesn't want me to get robbed or get in any form of, like, altercations with other people or police. Police is main part.
She doesn't take care of herself enough. She's learning. She's taking care of herself now, but I think she doesn't know.
I want to cry during this.
You can. She doesn't know when to prioritize herself. She's a really good artist. She's a watercolorist, and she doesn't take the time to do it enough. She's too busy taking care of, well, it used to be my brother and I, but I'm the young one, so we're out and about. But now it was her parents, and now it's my dad's mom, and it's one person after another that's not her.
I thought this was, what do you like about New York?
I would love you to sign up for an art workshop in New Mexico or somewhere with an artist that you follow, and go take a trip. Like Dad takes trips all the time, and do something do a trip for yourself where you don't have to worry. I think you like me, you compartmentalize, okay, I gotta finish with Grandma, and when I'm done with that, I'll take care of myself. But I think, just like you were telling that guy who was taking care of his mom that we met yesterday, you gotta take care of yourself. And so I'd love for you to take a week and go nurture your watercolor.
I appreciate that she appreciates it and acknowledges. And it's really neat being with an adult now and not your kid, to be able to talk about things like that.
Yeah.
It took a lot of years of, just doing before you got the thank yous. It was really worth it. Got a good person here. And her brother's okay.
You hugging Mommy?
Man, I don't know. It's difficult to put it into words. But just to watch someone who's thus far so innocent, taking joy in the beautiful creation around us, it makes me so happy, especially in the moments when I'm, feeling upset about something, or my mom just died recently, so when she's happy, it makes me happier, and it reminds me of how my mom probably felt about me when I was young. And so it makes me appreciate her more, my mom. Hey, it's okay. How about we put your sock back on? Because until I had her, I never experienced joy like this. And so I just think back to, when I was a kid, and maybe I didn't appreciate my mom as much, but now I understand how much she loved me, because now I have my own daughter. And so when she's happy, it's the happiest that I ever am, because that's what I want so much, is for her to be happy and to enjoy her life and enjoy being my daughter.